We've seen early reactions from the UK, and it's been very, very exciting. Look, this is a big moment for my brother and I to finally bring the movie to audiences. It's been about a 2-year process for us making this movie, and we're very proud of it. We're very happy with it. We're very eager to share it with everybody. We've seen the Avengers now form a relationship with one another that we think is like a family. It's been over several movies. They have a very specific purpose with one another. They have very layered relationships with one another. And we always thought of this movie as the family fight. So this is the movie where the family gets in a fight, and it's very much about, you know, what happens when a family gets divided like that, and can the relationships move forward? How can they move forward? Can they be repaired? There's a lot of difficult questions in this movie, but we think it's very emotionally cathartic. The fight between Cap and Tony in this movie divides all the Avengers. They all line up on one side or the other. But we have some new characters in this film that don't necessarily have an emotional investment or the emotional baggage that the Avengers have with one another, and they operate a bit differently. That would be characters like Spider-Man, Black Panther, Ant-Man. So it's an interesting mix in the film. This may sound like it's political, but it's genuinely not political. You know, my brother and I, we cannot commit to a side because it was very important for us to tell a story where audiences were going to be equally divided between Captain America and Iron Man at the end of the film. So we had to commit to a very balanced form of storytelling as we move through the narrative. So we never sided, my brother and I. We find both equally right and equally wrong. We love action. We think there's some amazing action in the film. You're going to see the superheroes that you love do a lot of things that you've never seen them do before on a physical level, on a powers level. But at the same time, I think the relationships in the movie in many ways go deeper than they ever have before. So it's a bit of a balance between the two. You know, it's so funny. I think it's pinch me for everybody. It's like for my brother and I, for the actors themselves. It's just a really interesting collection of characters and actors. It feels very special.